Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. And there's just a quick secret that I wanted to point out real quick here. If you bomb your way into here, there's actually some Redeads in here, but I already killed them. But if you kill the Redeads, this chest appears, and you get a huge rupee! Holy crap, and it's worth 200! So yeah, that's pretty helpful, especially if you're doing that Dampy minigame that I was just doing. But yeah, are you ready for this super... Not you. Okay, now that we're done talking to him, God, freaking Jabberjaw. As I was saying, are you ready for this super awesome story point? Well, good, because we're going there right now. Okay, so here we are in the Castletown Market, and so yeah, we're gonna go do what we will with those spiritual stones we worked for collecting. And we're gonna use the Mask of Truth, just for fun. We're gonna talk to some gossip stones, because that's what the Mask of Truth can be used for. These stones right here. Yep. Let's see what this one has to say. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that the Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castletown to look for boyfriends. Oh wow. I overheard this. They say that Malon set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. Let's see what this one has to say. I overheard this. They say that Malon of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. I overheard this. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castletown Market. Ahaha, and that's a clue. But we'll get to that in the later part. Right now, let's head in here. So yeah, you can just talk to those gossip stones, and they're always fun. Here are little facts about stuff, but yeah, so this is the Temple of Time, and it's actually the first time that we've been here. But it will not be the last, I assure you. So, we are going to enter the realm of epicness. If I can play it right. Okay, so now that we have all those spiritual stones, we play the Song of Time in front of the Door of Time, and we basically like place them like it's a lot like Link to the Past with the pendants. All this hard work, it finally paid off. Oh my god. Now I'm not gonna lie, there is a pretty long sequence coming up, but it's a really important point of the story, so I'm gonna show it. I'm not gonna cut it out. Unless it's like one person talking for a long time, then I'll probably just fast forward a little bit and give you the gist of what they just said. But so in here we find the Master Sword. The legendary blade of evil's bane. Oh my god, aren't you just so excited? Walk up, and let's do this. I love how he's so short, he has to like stand on the pedestal. But oh no! We have released Ganondorf. Excellent work. We held the keys to the Door of Time. That's right. So basically Ganondorf's saying, we just freed him from his prison. Link, wake up, the Chosen One. So, we grabbed that Master Sword, and everything went to white. What could have happened? Where are we? Some sort of place where the walls are made of water, and everything's colorful. And oh my god, it's an old guy! So that is Rauru, one of the ancient sages. He happens to be the Sage of Light. And yeah, he will not be he's one of 7 sages. And it turns out we are in the Chamber of Sages, so it would make a lot of sense that he's here, being a sage and all. But the question is, what are we doing here? Well, we pulled out the Master Sword, and the Pedestal of Time was the final key to the Sacred Realm, he's saying. Pedestal of Time, Don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Okay. I'll just take a quick look at myself, and oh my god! We are older! Navi's like freaking out. She's like, oh my god! Ah! We're big now. We've grown up. Screw diapers. So now he's telling us the Master Sword, yada yada yada, Hero of Time. Basically what happened was, when we pulled out that Master Sword, our soul was sent here. Well, wait, I might have got this backwards. We were basically just sent to this realm of the sages, and we were stuck here for 7 years. And the reason that happened is because we were too young to be the Hero of Time. So when they sealed us away, Ganondorf basically took over. And once we get out into like Hyrule, you'll see just how in 7 years so much has changed. Like all of Hyrule is completely just overruled by Ganondorf's reign. So it provides like it's a really interesting twist for the game, and for just for everybody who plays this, it's just such an awesome plot point, awesome twist, and it really helps bring a lot of depth to the game. And it's what makes this game a big hit for most people, including myself. So now we're charged with the task of finding all of these different sages, all 6 of them for the time being. We'll find the 7th one, but that's another story. So this is the first sage, Rauru, and in finding Rauru, we get the Medallion of Light. So that is our first stage down, and we have 5 more to go, which means we have 5 more medallions to go and 5 more temples to visit. So awesome! Find the other sages and save Hyrule, and that is just what we're gonna do. And so now we're back here in the Temple of Time, and we're going to meet a new character. So, yeah, as Navi's saying, we won't be able to use all of the weapons that we had as a kid. Like the slingshot, the boomerang, I believe the Deku sticks, those are all out. But who could this be? Link's ready to fight. You wanna kick some ass? But this is actually a friend, not a foe. And this is Sheik. So, right now he's going to tell us, basically, what we're going to be expecting with all these medallions. So he's saying, Goddess of the Sand, House of the Dead, awesome game, by the way, in a vast lake, in a forest, in a volcano. Basically, like, we're going to be heading to different elements to find these different medallions, which works out really, really well for the level design. And the first one we're going to be heading towards is the Forest Temple, which is a really good level, actually. Some people find it annoying. Personally, I think it's a really good level, and it's really fun to play through. But it can be kind of confusing, especially in the Master Quest version of the game. It's really... Just like I said before, he's just telling us that there's somebody waiting for us at the Forest Temple. But who could the sage be? Forest Sage. It's a mystery. I guess we'll find out once we beat the dungeon, huh? So, right now, Sheik is blocking the Pedestal of Time, so we can't use it now. But once he's gone, after we beat the Forest Temple, we will have access to the Pedestal of Time, and we can put the Master Sword back and actually return back to our childhood. So, that's going to be really helpful to us. But, yeah, like I said, long cutscene took up the whole video. But, hey, next time, we will start playing through the game as Adult Link. See you then.